when we were younger, in school, we were all the king and queens of our colleges and schools. We were the best. We reach IIT and we are among the best. And we have this, means I don't know if many of you didn't or did. I did have this imposter syndrome, right? You fake it till you make it, right? You seem brave on the top. In the industry, it has happened to me multiple times, but that you fake it until you make it, because if you did it in IIT, you can do it anywhere. So that has worked for me in my life. So I'd like to ask you guys to talk about some challenges or a funny anecdote over there where you thought you wouldn't be able to make it in your industry, but you did it anyway.
Grew up in Bihar. I don't know how many of you are here from Bihar. Okay, okay, good. And small towns, my dad was an engineer in Bihar State Electricity Board, and so we lived in real tiny towns here and there, no schools, very little infrastructure. So when you grow up in a place like that, you don't realize that you can change the world, or you can move things. Word is more malleable than you think when you live in a place like that, because all the good things happen somewhere else. You were just a recipient of that. Okay. I went to IIT, did very well there. I got my PhD from MIT, did okay. And I became a professor. I was teaching at University of Toronto. But I will tell you that even through all of those things, I wasn't quite sure that, I knew that I would get a job and I would be able to make a living. But ultimately, we want to do more than just that, right? So I came to Qualcomm, and various reasons I decided to leave Toronto. We can get into that story separately. And then I designed some algorithm, and then some software engineers were working on this thing. They implemented it, and then we went in the lab and we looked at the logs, and I said, boy, my algorithm is working almost exactly how I predicted it would. This is amazing. And then I go to my boss and I tell him this. And he said, the algorithm that you have designed for the base station is going to be in hundreds of thousands of base stations. And the thing that you have designed for the phone is going to be in millions of phones. And I chuckled because I didn't quite believe it. Even at that point, just imagine, I've gone through all of these things, pretty successful in every metric that you can think of, but somehow I didn't believe that I could do something that would make that big of an impact. And that's the time I'm thinking, I can actually move things. I don't just have to worry about getting a job and making a living. I can actually make changes that will actually have an impact. And it really was a very satisfying experience to see those algorithms get in not just hundreds of thousands, but millions of base stations, and not just millions of phones, but tens of millions or hundreds of millions, maybe even billions of phones eventually. And so I think that the lesson that I learned from there, that I've tried to teach my children, and I hope others learn that too, is that perhaps you should have more faith in yourself than